Hello and welcome to the Theater of the Moon. We're going to the second part of the Whispers of Insanity production that we have for you all today. Today, the team gets closer and closer to their goal of getting to the director and finding Alice once and for all. How will they succeed? How sad did Samuel make Alice's backstory? And how will everything turn? Please go to the gallery to get some honey and mint sweet tea renta to enjoy while you enjoy this production. Alright, welcome back to Loose Goosey D&D, everyone! Why don't we begin? Brrr. Is there anything you'd like to do before I continue with the story?
I mean, I guess after everybody falls down from the tree, Dobrota is gonna start crying a little bit. Just gonna throw that out there.
Cool. I don't know how to roleplay off that, so I'm just gonna say timestamp.
Dang it. Oh my gosh, okay. Yep.
You'll have time to cry later. Alright! So...
I probably will end up crying about this campaign by the time it's done. I will be honest. I am inevitable.
I don't know. I feel both glad and sad about that. All right.
You know this.
So, a week passes, and eventually the hunter calls you all out, and he's holding his spear again, and he puts it back onto his back. He says to you all, We're here. Let's get ready for this. It's gonna... He turns to you, the brother. It's gonna be a lot. And he walks you all to the edge of the island. And you see he's parked, as well as I could say, parked up against another island, but this one is wreathed with purple fog. It's like it reaches 10-20 stories above the tallest tree on this island. It's like a mountain of fog. This is where Alice is. This is the island's gonna try to...
Do I have rope?
What do you ask?
I'm just looking because I have ideas. I think
Okay.
if you still have, I do! Okay.
Are you... I don't know how close you were to Alice, Cara, and Joey, but Dobrota, you need to get yourself ready, because to vet you, the protection shows you Alice's memories.
Oh, shit.
Well, at least we know there's not gonna be many of Dobrota.
You're gonna roll psychic damage. Let me give it 2d10.
That's what you think.
I took 14.
Alright.
If,
So, you want to do something?
if they don't want to come along, do they have to? If they want to stay behind, are they able to
It would be better with numbers,
here.
and the more people that Alice is less likely to hate, the better.
Don't like the sound of that.
Well, she's been stuck with her own memories, replaying for who knows how long. The time here is wild. She won't be aged physically or even mentally, but
This is sad.
until we can break the protection charm, she'll remember everything. Remember being here, watching her memories. So you're her dad? And you see that he's trying to be as careful as he can with saying this. So I can only imagine how someone would feel if your dad wasn't there for your whole life, and then you're stuck in this for a really long time. So the more people, the better.
Yeah, I mean, I have half of that down, but Dobrota's gonna take a length of out. If we're all going, we should probably tie ourselves together. Make sure we don't get lost. It looks very thick fog in there.
Are you all going?
Cara's going.
I love that. Yeah, that's a fun.
Joey?
Huh?
Joe, are you going?
Where? Yes, I'm going.
He said yes. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, let me I'll do the knots and I'll get Jade as well in case somebody wants to carry him. Thing I don't know why that would happen, but things happen. It's the director's wrong. Anything could happen here. Would I roll sleight of hand to tie everybody together?
Yep.
So tie everybody up. Okay, let me get. I will get your die. Ooh, that looks good. How does a 26 sound?
That's the best knot you've done in a while.
Is everybody set to go?
Yep.
I am.
All right.
then. Take care of yourself, Amber. And I'm gonna lead the way in.
Well, I'll
Wait,
see
real
you
quick.
when you
Before
return.
we go in, can I do a little bit
yeah.
of roleplay? Please, please, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say your thing.
Handler.
Yes.
We never did get your name.
Jim.
Sorry, what? Oh.
My name is Jim Hatch.
Well, if this is our last time seeing each other, Jim, farewell.
Farewell, Cara.
I may not fully trust you right now, but you were good. You were a good handler.
Thank you. I'll travel back to Sidar. Prepare for whatever's coming. Then
Don't beat yourself up too much about it. You really only did try to do the right thing.
He smiles a weak smile. Yeah, I also broke about 20 laws coming here with my old self spear, so yeah, I'm also probably
Did he,
going
like,
to
steal
arrest
it?
instantly.
He did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, how would you feel if you're the police of Sidar and then the Emperor's reincarnation steals the one thing that made him the most powerful?
That's
Yeah, that
true.
would be
Yeah.
pretty.
I'll wait until whatever happens, and then after that I'll turn myself in. Because I'd like to help.
Random question. Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Say your thing.
I'll just help with
This is
the
Blizzard Monkey.
efforts. With
Yeah.
whatever's gonna happen. Yes.
How
Blizzard?
tall is the handler?
About 5 feet 10.
I'm gonna do some. Okay. Dobrota's gonna hug him.
He's gonna hug the brother
Oh.
back.
Joey's going to join in on the hug.
Nice. You can see the first real smile you've seen from him in a while.
Cara doesn't do the choice. Joey is grabbing Cara and pulling her in.
Oh, okay.
Okay. After a long hug, he lets go and pushes you slightly. Well, you better go get Alice. She's been waiting a mighty long time for you.
Yes. Thank you again for everything.
Thank you for not instantly trying to kill me.
I've had enough of that.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah. Next time I'll actually pick up the call.
Pick up who?
The call.
Aw.
Thank you, Joey. Even though it was frustrating, it was very funny, I can admit. And then he walks away. You can see some storm clouds gathering over the island.
Well, anything anybody else needs before we head into the fog?
Nope.
I'm all set here.
Okay.
And let's go get my daughter.
Alright! Blizzard, you are recording right now? I'm just making sure.
Yes. I can
Because,
see it. Recording there for no capture.
I
Oh my
have to do
gosh.
some laundry, and I'm just making sure if, like, my audio recording messes up, we can just do that without no hustle.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So, you guys walk into the fog, and for a while it's just this purple blankness. And then everything starts to shift, change, and form into what seems like a small suburban house. And you can see Fran cooking something on the stove. And Alice, a small child looks about maturity-wise, about 3 years old. But you know it's probably a few
For a human?
months, maybe a year. Yeah, for a human.
Okay.
And you look around? Well, not, sorry. Do you look at what she's watching?
Alice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, it was one of the rare times that you broadcasted your band
No.
concerts, and Cider has this thing where you can zoom in on one of on one of the players, and she zoomed in on you. You can see she's. What did you play in the band?
Like what genre or the name of the song? 'Cause there are a few songs
What
there.
instrument?
Oh, Dobrota was the guitar and lead vocals.
You can see she's playing on a little play guitar.
No.
Eventually, the song plays out, and
Could I add a note about this?
yeah,
I imagine Fran would have to have them muted though. Like whenever Alice went to go watch the band play, Fran might have had it muted.
yeah, she has a special software that edits it out.
So it's just the music.
Yeah. Some of the words that aren't
Good.
completely obscene. So, eventually the song plays out and it finishes, and there's a ton of cheering from the small TV, and Alice turns to Fran and says in a cute little voice, "Wow, Dad is good as ever." Sorry, don't do a little kid's voice. Well. Well, when did you say that we're gonna meet him? Fran sighs. She's obviously heard this before. Dear, we're... When he's ready. That'll be soon. Don't worry.
Oh no.
She looks sadly at the TV. Did you guys stop walking? To watch this scene play out.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay. Eventually, after another song starts to play, Alice turns back to the screen. And then the house starts to deform and then turn back into mist. Do you continue walking?
Yeah, Dobrota's expression doesn't seem to change.
Cara's
After a
gonna
little while. Yeah.
step
Oh,
back a little ways and then hold Dobrota's hand and
Aww.
just give him a quick nod.
Julia's going to wipe a tear from his cheek. And then give the brochure a death spot.
Yeah, it's my own fault. And the reason everything in Alice's life was the way it was, I guess. I'm not the one you should be pitying here. It should be her. Let's just go to the next one.
You continue walking?
Mm,
You continue walking, and eventually the whole fog forms again, and it changes to looks like a suburban street, and you can see Alice, who looks about middle school age in like physical appearance and everything. And you can see she's walking with some of her friends, and they're laughing quite a lot. And
No.
she says to them, "Oh, guys, I'm gonna do Mr. Appleby," and you can see her whole appearance change, like physically, as she changes to look more like a older man with wrinkles all over his face, and she starts mocking him, saying like, "Make sure to get your homework on time," and little stuff like that, and they all laugh. They're all having a great time. And as she walks along, she stops as she looks up and sees a billboard. And you recognize that
billboards?
billboard.
Damn.
It was your only billboard you ever made.
Yay.
You did it as a joke, and it was while you were high.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. She stops talking and then points up at you, who's doing your silly little face. guys, that's my dad. And some of them were like, nah, your dad is Dobrota? And they all joke with her and everything. And they continue walking, but could everyone make me a perception check?
Yes.
Huh?
13.
Perception.
Right. Sorry.
It's probably like past midnight for you right now.
Yeah.
No, because my headphones cut out.
Oh. So what did you guys get?
I'm twinsies with Tyler.
No, cool.
I got 21.
Oh, nice. So unseen to the little group, but seen to you guys, is someone who was walking along on the same side of the street, but when they heard Alice say the words, "That's my dad," they stopped
Oh no.
and looked Alice over while looking up to the billboard. And a slight grin comes over their face.
Are you gonna describe this person at all? Just curious. Mm-hmm.
They're tall. They look to be about a mom, in her 40s.
But what species is she?
Elf. Eventually, the fog all goes away.
Well, that was Sarah, wasn't it? I'm just
Yeah.
guessing.
No, it was not Sarah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you would have said it.
So, do you continue walking?
Yeah.
The fog forms once again. And it forms into one of your concert halls. And you can hear the loud music as Alice, looking more like a teenager, is dancing and hollering with Fran right by her. And is having a great time. Dobrota, a question for you.
Yeah.
did you go on any, like, I don't know, internet videos where you said, like, my favorite thing is this, or answers questions about themselves, stuff like that?
Publicity, hell yeah.
Okay. Would Dobrota have ever shared what his favorite animal is on one of those videos?
I haven't even thought about this. Oh no. Yeah. All things I've said. Favorite animal is not one of them. Yeah, he would have.
Okay. Can you tell me what it is?
It's an eye.
What is that?
Oh my gosh, I'll get a picture. But they're like these little, I think, masks. And I think really long hands. Oh. No, they're not that. They have... Yeah, no, their eyes are... They're just weird.
Nice.
I'll get a picture. The listeners at home can look it up.
Pretty sure they're extremely poisonous.
They might be.
With your brother, you can notice that Alice has a small stuffed animal
Oh no.
of an eye. After the concert plays out, everyone starts leaving, and Fran gives Alice a hug, and then takes the stuffed animal and says, "I'll go talk to him. I think it's finally time." And Alice sits there, and you can, if you look past her, you can see all the way at, where would Dobrota meet his fans?
Let's see, no concert hall. I think, like I think there'd be a little table in, like, the halls or the front room outside the main hall.
Okay.
The main room where the show is performed.
And they talk for about 30 minutes. Alice waiting expectantly. And then Fran walks back. A disappointed look on her face. So sorry, Alice. He's not ready. Alice, a little disappointed, a little angry. What do you mean? You said that you said he'd be ready by now. Did he at least like the present I got for him? Fran looks down, then composes herself and looks back up. Oh yeah, he loved it, dear. He said he'd be ready soon, and he'd give me a call. Alice looks a lot better and starts humming the song that was just played. And as they walk out, you can see that Fran still has that stuffed animal. And all the place once again forms back into fog.
We keep walking.
Okay. It forms back, as always. And it forms back into that suburban home that you remember from that memory before. And Alice looks exactly, maybe a few months younger? Well, physically. Exactly like you last saw her. And she's humming, walking back to the house. She opens the door and goes inside. You follow her in?
Yes.
You walk inside, and it's dark and cold, and she looks around in confusion, calls up for her mom, and you hear a slippery voice you've heard before, the voice of Shanavar. Fran isn't here right now. What did you do to her? What's happening? Fran is needed for something as collateral. What are you talking about? We've found out that you're the daughter of Dobrota, and we need help with capturing him. What are you talking? Alice takes a second to compose herself. I would never do anything like that to Dad. He doesn't deserve it. Oh, really? How about this? I'll give you a choice and make you a bet. One, you follow what I say, or you'll never see Fran again. And two, do you really think he loves you? Let me tell you what will happen. Metal, worried for if it could be a lie, won't even meet with you, even with evidence. The Dobrota will treat you like trash you always thought you were. And he won't even try to love you. His family will do nothing more to then step back. They won't meet with you. In fact, if a single one does, I'll let Fran out immediately. I can take that bet. They'll love me. They'll accept me immediately. She looks terrified. Just tell me what I need to do so I can prove you wrong. Perfect. I need you to do that little thing we changelings can do and pretend. And the scene fades away again. You can see something in the distance. Do you think that it's maybe 10 yards away? Do you say anything before you continue on?
No, Dobrota doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Cara's going to clench her fist a little bit.
Continue walking. And you think you can
Dobrota's
see...
taking his
Yes.
hand out of Cara's.
Oh.
No, her other hand.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
you think you can see a humanoid shape, and you get closer and closer, then the walls close in again. And you remember this place. It was the hotel that you stayed in the day before Alice met you all. And
Oh my gosh.
you can see a little hamster run into your room. And it starts shifting and changing towards the form of Alice. And she's sobbing as she pulls out a little vial with that, what looks like the viscosity of that black fear liquid you got from that one bad god. Except this time it's golden, not black. And as she sobs, she pours a little of it into whatever drink you were having on that day.
It was water.
Yep, pours it into your water. As quietly as she can. Then she shifts back into a hamster and then leaves the room. Everything shifts back to what it was before, a foggy wasteland. Except you can see something about 5 feet away, but the fog is so thick.
Hey, Sam.
Yes?
I'm going to cast Ending Spoiler.
Ooh.
Oh my
On-
gosh.
I'm going
Who
to
on?
cast it on Alice.
Okay. What do you want to find out?
What's going to happen within the next 24 hours?
You can see
I'm feeling
thousands of possibilities. Maybe even hundreds of thousands. But there's one that is the most defined. You can see a blurry image of her sobbing on the ground next to a dead Dobrota.
That's the most likely outcome?
Yep.
Apparently.
Alright, good to know.
Share with the class.
Your sight returns back to normal.
Dobrota,
Cara.
we see Alice. Choose your words carefully.
Alright.
There's a
You
lot of
walk
places
forward.
and go. And then, yeah, we walk forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
You work forward and suddenly the fog explodes.
The fog explodes.
His mic might have cut out.
It
or
might have.
died. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Telling me. Like, I didn't notice
Hi.
instantly. Hi.
Hello.
Alright. Hello. So the fog explodes, clearing a giant dome of just, you can, like, the fog disappears away. And you can see a giant wandering beast with something you notice very well. It's her bracelet wrapped around one of its arms.
Oh my gosh. Spell time. Let's look.
What are
Alice?
you doing? Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna call out to her first, but Blizzard looking through it.
The monster turns around immediately. Starts stomping towards you all. You can see it's
I'm
Alice.
going to cut the rope,
Okay.
so we're not being held together anymore.
It's Alice's face covered in anger.
I don't like the mental image of what that looks like.
How big is Alice?
About 30 feet tall.
Beast mode. Oh my gosh.
This music doesn't feel right for the situation. I'll just say that.
It doesn't.
Very fair. I'm getting different music.
I don't have speak with animals. Oh no.
I don't know if this counts as an animal or not.
I don't know. She doesn't seem very there right. Come on.
I will say
What's
this.
Alice?
There is a possibility that you will not do combat. Hours, Lynn. So choose your words carefully.
I came back for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took what it did for me to become the father you needed. I'm sorry that I let Zenova take you here. I'm sorry that I ended up putting you through what I'd gone through with my own parent. You didn't deserve it. You deserve none of it.
She stops walking right in front of you all. And her voice is exactly what you remember it to be, except full of pain and anger. Why did you let Xanavar be right? Why did no one except for Fran want me?
Because I was scared. And that's not an excuse for anything. It's too much. I was too much of a coward to let myself try to be better. To open myself up to you without needing to be told. You deserve a better father. And I'm sorry I'm the one you have.
Dobrota, are you wearing the bracelet that Alice got you?
I don't remember when I took it off, but I think there's definitely been time to put it back on. Both the bracelet from Alice and from...
Okay. So it is on.
I just thought of something I could have done. Dang it.
What?
I should have cast Zone of Truth before Dobrota's whole spiel.
Oh my gosh, that
That would have been hilarious.
That would have. I think that would have helped with her thing.
Yeah.
With her believing it.
Okay. Roll me persuasion.
What does what say? Oh no! No! What's some persuasion? Oh, this is bad.
I'll give you an inspiration die because that was good roleplay.
I think it fits very well that I have higher deception than persuasion, and I need it. I need the persuasion in this one.
Okay.
Okay. We can do this!
We can do
No!
this! One.
I will take that inspiration.
Yeah!
It's a 10!
I give Blizzard one of my inspiration.
You can do that!
Okay. A 13!
You can have my other inspiration. Please roll high.
Roll high! Come on, you can do this!
Dirty 20, okay.
Okay, good. I rolled a 14.
Needed
You
triple
were
advantage.
close.
Oh my gosh.
The DC
That-
was 20?
No, I rolled
12.
a 14.
Oh, 14.
It was a 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you roll a 10, then a 13, and then finally a
I think it was like a 6, a 10, a 13, and then a 20.
yeah.
Thank you for the inspiration. What?
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Man, I'm so glad Sam let me keep that second inspiration.
Yeah, me too. Me too, honestly. Okay.
Okay.
You see this gigantic monster start to form and then shape as it starts to shrink. And you can see the fog fading further and further as you see the island shrink as well. Until Alice is finally your height. She looks around, confused. What? Where are we?
I'm going to hug Alice.
She hugs you back. Very tightly.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for betraying
I'm so
you.
sorry. Not your
Hey.
fault, I deserved it. I wasn't going to do anything else with my life anyways.
Thank you for coming for me.
I couldn't imagine doing anything else at this point.
How long do you stand there? Hugging.
Blizzard wants to say until the plot needs to move along.
Well, the plot will move along once you stop hugging, so.
Well then we're at a standoff.
Fine, I'll say that you stay there for about 20 minutes. Cara and Joy just kind of standing there awkwardly, like,
Yeah.
as you two
I
I
just
don't know
talk.
the truth.
Mr. DM, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I do some roleplay as well?
Yes.
an idea.
Do it.
Okay, after they're done hugging, Kara's gonna walk over to Alice. She's going to stick out her hand to Alice.
Her smile gets even bigger than it was before, and she gives you a handshake.
You're a strong little Alice. You've been through a lot.
Yeah. We have to watch out for people like Dobrota, you know?
You do indeed. You know, if you were back in my original world, I think there's a good chance that you could have been a hunter of Artemis with me.
I might have loved that. So I don't know how my obsession with Dobrota would have helped changed anything.
Well,
Probably
I
would have
didn't
put
know
a
my
little.
father either. I grew up without a father.
Yeah,
And
but
even then
did
after
you obsess over him every second of your day?
Not every day. And then I turned out to meet him, and you know, he was a douche too.
She laughs through her tears.
I deserve that.
My father was a little bit more divine than yours was, though.
You
Yeah.
can certainly say that.
Yes, it's just the universal thing then. All fathers are kind of jerks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I can't have input on this conversation. I don't have.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You don't really have a father, so like.
I don't.
You're not part of this conversation, Dobrota. Go away.
Oh, okay.
You're the reason for the conversation.
What?
You're the reason for the conversation.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be part of it.
Well, at least this douchebag actually turned out to be a little less of that one. He finally came out for me.
I'll try.
That's true. You know, I'm almost 900 years old, yet I've only met my father 3 times.
Ooh. Would you ever go back for your father? Would he come out for you?
Well, I suppose he has a few more important things to worry about than a missing demigod.
Yeah, I wasn't a demigod, but that's how I felt sometimes.
I'm gonna take like 4d10 psychic damage after this. I'm gonna roll it right now for Dobrota.
Okay.
Where are my d10s? Let's see, that's 24.
So, what are we gonna do now? I only remember what Xanavar did, and the rest of it is blurry.
Cara's face is gonna darken at the mention of Xanavar. Yes, Xanavar. Well, I suppose it's time
I
we
do
killed
s-
this asshole, don't you agree?
I mean,
Might be able to stand one more time.
I was
Dobrota's
kind of
rubbing his hands
gives an
together.
embarrassed laugh. You see about that.
What?
She points to something at the ground. And you finally look down and you can see that there's about a dozen bodies.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
When whoever did that thing to me, I might have caused a little havoc on Xanathar and his goons.
Or at least as long as you're not scarred for life, I have no reason why not to be proud of you. I was actually planning on killing that bastard myself, but Dobrota's gonna tousle Alice's hair. If you've taken care of that, then Handler might have said, what was his name again, Jim? Yeah, I think his name was Jim or Tim or something like that. I think he said the director might want to speak with him. I'm not excited for that.
Yes. You hear a voice behind you.
Shit! Shit!
Let me find something real quick. I just need a description of them. What's the
I don't know if I
name?
like this.
Why are you sending me a message?
Why are you
He's
sending
sending
me
you a message?
I don't know. Why are you sending me a message?
Let the DM work, please. We have so little time.
What?
Oh. A demon?
Yeah, you said that out loud.
Yeah, I know.
What?
It doesn't
What?
make
I'm
sense.
scared.
There you go. Tyler knows what's happening.
No.
Let me.
I am back. No, I am not. I am back. No, I am not. Come on.
This is not
There we
good.
go. There we go.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Samuel?
You good?
Okay, could you describe the person that comes up to you all?
Oh, I'm very scared.
Here, I'm typing. I'm typing.
Okay.
Because this is going to be somebody I don't already know.
Perfect. Okay. So behind you is a human. Silver hair, looks roughly 18.
Oh my gosh.
Has a long jacket
No
on
way.
and a sword at his head. And if you look
Oh
closely,
my gosh.
you can see some green eyes. And he says to you, "Oh,
I know who this is.
He told me to wait after you've retrieved Alice. Now, my name is Jay. And how would you like to meet the director?
Are you about to say the Emperor there? We've already met him, thanks.
I think that was just Sam messing up.
That was just
I know.
me.
I'm being
That was
dumb.
out of character. That was out of character.
Embrace it. Embrace it.
No.
Yeah,
Also-
that's how I actually got Dobrota's lisp to be intentional.
So, Blizzard, your, Dobrota, your mark, the director's mark, ever since you
Shit.
went into the realm, has been glowing brightly. Sometimes you can't even sleep. And so has Cara's. You can see the same on Jay's hand, his left hand.
On good terms would be nice. If we can do that. I don't know anymore, actually.
He protected Alice. And this will be the last thing I need to do for him. He extends out his hand. Just take my hand. And we'll be right there.
All of us.
Your leader. And then you'll all be taken in agreement with whoever you decide on.
I'm gonna shake
Leader.
Alice's hand. What
Oh.
else would you describe Dobrota as at this point?
Lead. I don't know. I think it'd be funny for like all three of them to stick out their hand and grab his hand at the same
That
time.
would be. Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Alice's hand and then grab his.
Okay. You'll all do that at the same time. It's like a mishmash of hands. All of a sudden, pop! You're all in front of a giant island. Bigger than any one you've seen so far. It's a long stairway going up and up and up, surrounded by that similar purple fog. That similar purple fog that you've seen before. And you can see destroyed wreckage all around from different times, different eras. There's a wizard's tower over there and the junkyard just floating in the air over there. Jay turns to you and says, "Welcome to the director's palace." And
So
that
whoever
is where we're
don't
going to
you
end this
think?
episode. Alright. Alright, everyone. Thank you for listening. This was a grand session. I like this a lot.
This was a good session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of character growth. Plenty of dice rolls. Joey's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
And no talking about feelings. Woo!
Woo! Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm expecting that to come up.
Alright. I'll see you all next time. I go.
Farewell.
Bye.
Farewell.
Bye.